Let's continue completing the square. Here's your nice drum beat combo, x squared x, bottom. And we leave lots of space for the airplane. There's your nice hanger. We have x plus half of the hidden 1, which is plus 1/2. This minus 2 will copy over here. But remember, when we complete the square, we always minus this number squared. What is 1/2 squared? It's 1/4. So we have x plus 1/2 squared. And let's think on the side. What is minus 1/4? Minus 2. Minus 2 is the same thing as minus 8/4. So this becomes minus 9/4. And the vertex is, we have minus 1/2, comma, negative 9/4. Now always remember to factor out the 3 first before completing the square. So we have 3 x squared plus 2x, and we'll leave this minus 1 way to the side. Let's underline the drum beat combo, x squared x combo. We'll replace this with square brackets and leave lots of space. And we promise that this line is equivalent to this line here. We write down bracket squared. We have x plus 1 because 1 is half of positive 2. We minus this number squared. 1 squared is just 1. And we now use distribution. We feed a dog, feed a cat. We have 3 x plus 1 squared. We have 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. So negative 3 minus 1 is minus 4. So the vertex is minus 1, comma, minus 4. Now here's a harder completing the square problem. Let's try factoring out the 2/3. The x squared is a clean freak. It prefers to have no coefficient. So we put a bracket here. We write x squared plus what? So the challenge here is to figure out 2/3 times what becomes x over 2. We know there's an x here, but we're not sure what the coefficient should be. So let's just copy down x over 2. And we'll multiply it by the reciprocal of 2/3, which is 3/2. And this minus 3, we'll just put it on the side. Now, why is this equivalent? Because 2/3 times 3/2, the reciprocal becomes 1. And 1 times anything is just itself. So this is fine. We now have the drum beat combo, x squared x. So let's copy this work up here. We have y equals 2/3. We have x squared. We have 3x over 4, or plus 3/4 x, minus 3. Let's underline this so we can focus on completing the square. We'll use large square brackets. And we remember how to complete the square by setting this little bracket squared, copying the x, and copying half of 3/4, which is 3/8. By doubling the denominator, we essentially have the fraction. And we always subtract. We subtract this number squared. What is 3/8 times 3/8? It is 9/64. So these numbers are getting a bit out of hand. If you have a calculator, please use it. So we multiply it out here now. We have 2/3 bracket x plus 3/8 squared. And when we multiply here, the question is, what is 2/3 multiplied by negative 9/64? Let's divide by 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3/1, or just 3 on top here. And let's divide by 2. So this 2 becomes a 1, and this 64 becomes a 32. So when multiplying this, we have negative 3/32. So let's write it here. Minus 3/32 minus 3. So when we multiply the bottom by 32, 3/1 becomes 32 times 3, which is 96/32. when we subtract negative 96 minus 3 is negative 99 over 32. So the vertex is the opposite of 3 over 8, which is negative 3 over 8, comma, negative 99 over 32. We really should double check this work. So the original question involved this quadratic here, and we're trying to reveal the vertex. We claimed, according to our work, by completing the square, the vertex is here. Let's click on Desmos, and we have some decimal answers, and see if our answer is correct. So we have minus 3 over 8, comma, negative 99 over 32. And indeed, this vertex looks correct.